In Fort Worth, Texas, there exists a park infamous as a site for abandoning dogs. Numerous owners utilize this open space as a location to discard their unwanted canine companions. When officers stumbled upon an abandoned German Shepherd, it was evident that she had suffered this fate. Little did they know what awaited them. In early May 2018, police officers were patrolling Echo Lake Park in Fort Worth, Texas. As they traversed the park, they noticed a lone dog roaming without a human in sight. However, this sight did not astonish them. It was a gentle female German Shepherd navigating the park's expanse, and for the officers, her presence was sadly not unexpected. Echo Lake Park had gained notoriety among locals as a dumping ground for unwanted dogs. Encountering stray dogs was a familiar occurrence for these officers, and recognizing that the dog was too apprehensive to approach them, they discerned the need for an expert's intervention. Consequently, they reached out to Judy O'Regan, the founder of a local animal rescue group known as Abandoned Ones. Upon receiving the call, O'Regan promptly made her way to the park. She spotted the frightened German Shepherd but found that the dog evaded her approach, fleeing in fear. Undaunted, O'Regan devised a plan to establish trust between them. Realizing that the dog wouldn't readily come to her, she decided to offer food in an attempt to build a bond. "I knew it was extremely urgent to capture her," O'Regan stated on Facebook. Building trust began with a careful observation of the dog's behavior. O'Regan, with her experience rescuing countless scared and abused dogs, had honed various strategies to gain their trust. Patience was a key factor, accompanied by speaking in a gentle and soothing voice, maintaining composure throughout the rescue process, and demonstrating reliability. "At first, once she saw my truck, she'd run," O'Regan recounted. "Every morning I'd go to feed her. Gradually, O'Regan noticed a shift as the dog began to wait for her. It was a pivotal moment that signified the establishment of trust. In a moment of connection, O'Regan decided to capture their interaction on video. The video captured the bond that had formed as the pup no longer fled but remained close to O'Regan. The progress was heartening, and O'Regan expressed her joy at the positive transformation. "I said the same thing to her every day. For her to know my voice and trust that one day her life would change. The look of worry and concern always gets me. And also rewarding when we can change their frown, the fear they have into a smile," O'Regan shared. Finally, the German Shepherd placed full trust in O'Regan. She would eagerly await her arrival each day and approach without hesitation. It was then that the dog decided it was time to unveil her closely guarded secret. Throughout the ordeal, she had been harboring a hidden companion. Now the moment had come for the grand revelation. So, what was the German Shepherd's concealed secret? O'Regan was left astounded when she saw it. The German Shepherd led O'Regan to a wooded area within the park. The pup darted into the woods and re-emerged with a new friend in tow. Unbeknownst to anyone, another dog, a frightened pit bull, had been concealed within the woods, accompanying the German Shepherd all along. O'Regan's heart sank when she realized that there was another dog with them all along. The two dogs began to approach O'Regan's truck, and suddenly, her new mission became unmistakable. It was her responsibility to rescue both of these dogs. How could she possibly separate them now? "She made it a point, if you take me, you take my friend too," O'Regan wrote. O'Regan guided both dogs into the back seat of her truck, ensuring they were comfortable. The dogs immediately seemed to relax and find solace in their new surroundings. It was time to bestow fitting names upon them. The German Shepherd was named Iris, and the pit bull became Clover. Then, O'Regan transported Iris and Clover to the vet's office. At the vet's office, Iris and Clover underwent a comprehensive checkup, and O'Regan received the heartening news that both dogs were free of heartworms. Clover was prescribed antibiotics for an issue related to her womb, and both dogs were spayed. Clover also had a small cyst removed. The two dogs were now on the path to recovery and thriving like never before. O'Regan has since been actively searching for the perfect foster home for Iris and Clover. These dogs are now in a safe and loving environment where they can finally let their guards down. It's a heartwarming and truly happy ending to their once uncertain fate.